Achievements. There are a bunch of them across many games. They show how much progress you achieved in a certain game to everyone. There are a lot of achievements when it comes to overall gaming, and Terraria has them too. Terraria has a lot of achievements, to be honest. To be exact, at the time of recording, there are 104 achievements you can get in Terraria. But you may be thinking to yourself, I wonder which one is the hardest. Well, you're in luck, my friend, because in this video, we are exploring just that. This is the hardest achievement in Terraria. In Terraria, you have some simple achievements. For example, chopping down a tree. You don't need to know anything about the game in order to do that. That is why so many players have it. There are early game achievements, and then there are hard mode achievements, which are, of course, a bit harder to obtain considering you have to be in hard mode to get them. They range all the way from killing hard mode bosses to firing a rainbow gun while riding on a unicorn, and then there are endgame achievements, which you really have to either stumble upon or just basically hunt for them. They range all the way from killing the final boss in Terraria, the Moonlord, all the way to the hardest one, which is quite silly and boring to get if you really think about it. And that, of course, is the Supreme Helper Minion achievement. To nobody's surprise, it's an achievement involving the most fun part of the game in Terraria, and that is, of course,
fishing.
Complete a grand total of 200 quests for the Angler. Now, that may seem like a simple task at first, but it's a task that really takes some serious dedication. First of all, you have to get the Angler NPC, which is easy enough to do on its own. You need to build him a house, and after that you can start your grind, but that will take you many hours. You need to go to the exact biome the Angler tells you and fish until you get the exact fish that he wants. Then you need to bring it to him, and there you go. You completed your very first fishing quest. Only 199 to go. There are also things you need to take into consideration. Those things are fishing power and potions. To make your life a little bit easier, there are potions in Terraria that allow you to see what you're going to catch next. With that power, you can be selective about your catches. You want crates? Wait until you fish up a crate. You want normal fish that has no purpose? Well, that should be pretty easy to get. You want quest fish? Wait until you fish up a quest fish. It really is simple, but as stated, this achievement is not about how complicated a puzzle is or how rich you are in the game. It is simply about patience. If you are willing to use up 20 plus hours of fishing in Terraria, go for it. However, the only thing you get is that little badge of acknowledgement. I have played this game for around 140 hours, and I know, some people may think those are rookie numbers, but I learned a lot about the game and I like it. But even though I played for that amount of time, I have not even gotten to the half point of getting that achievement. I personally am not quite willing to grind only for the achievement itself. But maybe through multiple playthroughs, I shall get it. Who knows? But that is the hardest achievement in Terraria. If you want to support me, make sure you like or rewatch this video so YouTube can recommend it to more people. Oh yeah, and also I changed my name because there were like 2 million other channels with the same name. You should be able to find me easily now. Thank you for watching. Bye.